one piece of business advice that I never got that I wish I've gotten was don't trust anybody. I'm Adrian Forte. I'm a contemporary Canadian chef. I've been cooking for a little over 11 years. I moved quite a bit actually. So initially I moved from Jamaica at a very young age to New York to live with my grandmother. And as I was living with her, I developed a passion for cooking. Just watching her in the kitchen got me very inspired to want to delve into this craft and pursue it. So living with my grandmother for some time, she ended up having cancer and passed. So, I moved to Canada to live with my dad, and that's how I ended up here, and then my journey's continued since then. What's one thing as an entrepreneur that I saw as a sign of weakness? Failure. So I've failed numerous times. I've taken huge risks. I've done things that most people would be too scared to even do. Like I've quit my job before, like a little comfy cooking job, to like do pop-up shops and stuff, and people told me like, yo, you're crazy, how are you gonna pay your rent and stuff? And like I saw failure as a form of weakness, but it's not. It's a lesson learned, right? You're able to like go back and look at what you didn't do correctly, make adjustments and make that work for you, right? It's never, you're never failing, you're actually just learning is what it is. Which goes back to my philosophy, life is a lesson and experience is a teacher. So you have to do certain things to gain that experience in order for you to move forward. If I could choose a mentor in my early stages, and who would it be and why? Well, luckily for me, I already have a mentor, and that mentor has been involved in my career because I still think I'm in an early stage. I haven't really accomplished all the things I want to do yet, and I'm still young. I'm only 27, so yeah, that would be Roger Mookin. I met him a while back when I just started off, and he's been watching me grow, and he saw something in me that no one else saw, and took me under his wing, and helped to curate a lot of decisions I've made and stuff. So the story behind the Dirty Bird name, our old landlord, so myself and my business partner, Brian Butler, who's our co-chef, we had a catering company and a restaurant business that we were doing on Queen Street, and at the time we were making chicken and waffles. This is before it was like popular and trendy, like nobody else was doing it, right? It was just like a thing. And we're making chicken and waffles, and our landlord came down and saw it, and he was just like, he saw the ODB, actually the original Dirty Bird. It's a boneless leg and thigh buttermilk waffle. And he was just like, yo, that's a Dirty Bird, like that's so crazy looking. And we're like, yo, we like that name. So when things started to move and start to happen, we decided, let's go with that name. Let's make one dish really well and name the restaurant off of that dish. And that was the ODB, so the original Dirty Bird. I would say your brand, because it's more important to build a brand, because a brand is a promise to a customer, right? So the moment you have a brand and you craft that brand, people know your brand. It doesn't matter what you do. You can go sell lighters for all who cares. Like people will buy it because, they're aware of your brand. Like look at OVO, for example. Drake's a rapper, but he has a good brand, and he's able to sell clothes, and he's able to do all these things because people support his brand, right? Because, the brand has integrity. So I think it's very, very essential to craft a brand first and get people to like that brand and develop a following with said brand. And then from there, you can do whatever. You can open up a restaurant, you can sell shoes, you can sell lighters, you can sell whatever, because like I said, a brand is a promise to a customer. So the consumers know they have a certain level of expectation from that specific brand when they see the logo or the branding.